Cassava gari ewa Let me talk to the people of Nigeria myself. A lot of you think I want to fall. No. I am only showing you the situation of the country. The past government, they spent more than $16 billion. They forget that transmission line is a super highway. They couldn't even make a down payment for the roasted corn.
Sir, the first question I have for you is, what do you have in stock for Nigerians, for the common Nigerians and the youth of this country?
There will be a lot of things for the youth. We will create jobs for the youth. We will employ 500 million youth. Put them in the army. Our farmers will make more money. What to eat will not be the problem. Cassava gari ewa
APC people have been on and on and on and on and on and on that Sabinus insulted their presidential candidate. And they've been so enraged, angry, foaming, all sorts of things. Well, welcome to our world. That is what we see every time you bring your presidential candidate. That is the pain that you, all of you APC members, supporters, and whatever, that are so pain about what Sabinus did, which is he didn't add anything, he didn't reduce. It was even the same voice, the same mannerism, everything of your presidential candidate, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. That's exactly what he did. And you are angry. You're angry. How we wish what we have now is just some joke, some nightmare that you wake up from, like, can you imagine what I thought who I thought were the presidential candidates, that Bola Ahmed Tinubu was one of them. But that's not it for Nigerians. Because what they have now, it's a reality. This is the joke. This is the insult. This is the insult you insult Nigerians every day. Oh, so Sabinus, portraying what you've been carrying around, selling to the country, telling the country that this is what you have. To the extent, the sea finish got to the extent that APC gave us someone who is even worse than Buhari. And you are angry. Why are you? You should be proud now. And why are you not proud? You should be proud in. Let me speak Nigerian English. You should be proud in. You're proud of yourself that you carried someone who can't even manage himself, who needs carers, to be the one to come and manage the affairs of over 200 million people. Because, of course, now, no respect for Nigeria and Nigerians. Absolutely. And now you are angry. You are angry that he's being shown in the light of who he is. You're angry that what you've been giving to the country, it's a little bit of it has been portrayed to you, and you suddenly find yourself on the other side and watching, and now you are angry. Don't be angry. You should be proud of yourself now. This is the pride. You should be proud. Aren't you proud of the work you're doing? Aren't you proud of what you're putting out there? Then why are you doing it? If you're not proud of it, why are you doing it? Oh, Sabinus this, Sabinus that, you want to cancel him. Well, now, your life, isn't already cancelled? Is your party already cancelled with what you have? You want to cancel someone. But what about you? The insult every day. This is the insult you give to Nigerians as you move on. Nigerian and Nigerians, this is the insult. Make us a mocking stock before everybody in the world, before other people, your colleagues or whatever. The other day, someone sent to me, I was like, the message they sent to me, I was like, oh, I just shook my head like, oh my goodness. Oh, you are angry. Why are you angry now? You should be proud. Is that not what you're selling? Did Sabinus add anything? Did he reduce anything? He didn't add, he didn't reduce, he didn't subtract, he didn't multiply. He just gave it as it is. And if somebody is not even watching, you actually think it's the Bola Tinubu that is speaking. Because they were able to. They nailed it. So you are angry. Oh, so that is an insult. And you don't know that you've been insulting Nigerians all this while. You don't know that you've been insulting Nigerians, the citizens of this country, all this while. Oh yeah, because of selfish interest. Oh, Emilio, come. It's your turn. It's your turn to continue the destruction of Nigeria. Right? It's your turn to continue the destruction of Nigeria. Guess what? It is the turn of Nigeria to prosper. It is the turn of Nigeria to grow. It is the turn of Nigeria to excel. It is the turn of Nigerians to be happy. It is the turn of Nigerians to be proud of their nation. It is the turn of Nigerians to have good governance, accountability, and transparency. It is the turn of Nigerians to no longer be ashamed of their passport. It is the turn of Nigerians for everybody to have that Nigerian dream where everybody will aspire and where people know that there's level playing ground for everyone. Not the Nigeria where criminals are the ones who have voices. It is the turn of Nigeria to be a nation where the child of nobody can become somebody without knowing anybody. And we will get that country by the grace of God.